video, man. You don't care. No, you just need to go. I'm gonna put you down now. Yeah. Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Jayla Olivia, mom in real life, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today's Mother's Day, but by the time you guys see this, it will obviously be a whole different. It kind of inspired me to share my thoughts on preserving your identity. This year I want to focus on me. I want to get back to doing those things that I was passionate about, things that make me happy, because obviously my kids make me happy, but I need more than that. One of the things that I really prided myself on was work, which was kind of a tough topic for me initially when I became pregnant, because that kind of set me back. Without going into too much detail with my job, to complete practicum hours to be able to sit for my exam so I can get certified to do what I do. And with me being pregnant, I was not going to be able to commit to, which was honestly, looking back, probably for the best. But for me, it was so disheartening because I had spent, you know, like 6 years in college trying to get to this point, and then when I'm finally eligible for it, I ended up pregnant unexpectedly. So yeah, it was a lot going on, and I basically had to put my career goals on hold to step into this new role as a mother, which was a blessing, but at the same time it was very disheartening for me. And during that first pregnancy, I ended up experiencing antepartum depression. I was not laughing at that. My son's under the table being a nutball. But yeah, I ended up experiencing antepartum depression, which is similar to postpartum, except obviously the depression kicks in prior to the baby being born. Antepartum depression, and it really sent me on a downward spiral. I had to have nurse visits to make sure that I was doing good, like mentally, you know, make sure I wasn't trying to harm myself or baby, which honestly I wasn't. I was just like really sad, and it was hard for me to get up and do anything. So one of the things I challenged myself to do was like work out. So during my first pregnancy, I didn't work out. I started working out until the second trimester, and it definitely helped. I got in a much better mood. I felt stronger, and I think it helped with my labor too. Having that cardiovascular endurance, having that strength. You know, I was doing those squats. Not so much anymore. And overall, I just felt great. Also at that time, I had started getting a little bit into art, which I have not, since having kids, I have not had much time to do art. I can't really remember the last time I did a painting. It's been at least 3 years almost. But even like I said, during the pregnancy, I got back into my art, I got back into my fitness, and it really helped my mood. It helped me just feel happier. And that's super important. Like, if you're not taking care of yourself, how do you expect to take care of this extra human who's gonna have needs and wants just like me? So while prioritizing yourself seems very selfish, it's very necessary, especially as a mom or parent, or if you have just multiple roles in your life, making sure you set time to do something that makes you happy. So today's Sunday, even though you're not gonna see this video on a Sunday, but Sunday I call my self-care Sunday. So I try to do self-care. For me, I start with, like, I get up, I shower, wash my face. This is usually the day I do my hair. I'll do a face mask. I'm trying to get my skin all cleared up because it's, you know, not looking so great. We'll see how this routine goes. Hopefully my self-care skin routine improves that to do other things. So like home projects, like one project I'm super excited about that's kind of got me back into, like I said, I love art, designing furniture for my patio, and hopefully I will have a video out about that soon, because that was definitely a passion project. It's not complete yet, but I'm very excited about that. And that's one of those like things that just brings me joy, because I could just spend the money to go buy the furniture, but for one, I'm trying not to spend that much money, and then two, this lets me tap into my artist side. Another thing that I'm trying to do is exercise more. So another kind of project that taps into my creative side, but it also serves a practical function and ultimately will save me money because I'm not paying for a gym membership, is that I've been slowly converting a quarter of our garage into like a home gym workout area. So obviously it's not going to have all the bells and whistles that like a traditional gym would have. I have worked out in it without it being complete, but it is hard to be motivated because it's not yet, you know, pretty. Yeah, it's never going to be pretty because like I'm not trying to spend a ton of money, I'm trying to use what I currently have available, but I can make it more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, those are some of the projects that I'm trying, not just projects, routines that I'm trying to get back into. So exercising, having the home gym. I have a little vision board I'm looking at, not really a vision board, like a goals, planning, motivation type of board, because there's no pictures on it. It's just like written down in front of me. So I literally, when I get out of bed, my bed right there, board's right there. And I see that. So I'm hoping that if I just keep seeing it, that I'll do it. Just like with my self-care, I have that written down, self-care Sunday. So every Sunday I've been one of the most important things you can do as a mom is take care of yourself. The Mother's Day will be over by the time this video is posted. I hope that you had a happy Mother's Day. I hope that you found some time for yourself on that day, and that you will take time for yourself moving forward, even if that's taking 30 minutes to read a book that you enjoy, if that's taking an hour to go work out, if that's taking just a couple minutes to give somebody a phone call and chat it up. Whatever it is that you did before having kids, don't stop that just because you have kids. You just have to make adjustments to how you go about it. Definitely kind of gave me more motivation. Cause I remember when I told my family that I was pregnant, I was still in grad school at the time, and everyone's like, oh, are you gonna be taking a break from school? And I'm just like, why would I take a break? If anything, this is more reason to not take a break. Like, I need to finish this program so I can get my practicum, so I can make money to, you know, afford this child that I'm about to have. So, was it hard? Absolutely. Being a student and being pregnant. And then I finished my last year of grad school off with a 1-year-old. It was very challenging, but 100% worth it. Do I wish that I could have accomplished these goals before having a kid? Absolutely, because it would have been easier in a sense, but I don't think I would have had as much of a push to keep going like I did. A goal of mine this year is to get my real estate license. It was something that I had worked on a few years ago. I took the courses, I went and sat for my exam. I passed the state portion, but I failed the national portion. I was really discouraged, but you know, I went and scheduled my test again. And once again, I failed the national portion, and I never went back into the testing site. That's another goal, to try to set time aside to do that. But yeah, so hopefully by the end of the year I'll be able to add that I am a realtor to my resume and see where that. I've always been passionate about real estate. I love everything about seeing homes, design. I love the idea of like having rental property and lease and like all that other stuff. So I definitely want to pursue that. If I keep saying it and working towards it, it will be a thing. So wish me luck with that, guys. Pray for me. Whatever it is you believe, do that. Send it my way. Take all of, which I'm still planning to do all those things. Just like I took on the role of being a mother, and that kind of dominated a lot of things in my life. And like I said, I'm very glad to be a mom. Being a mom is definitely hard, because you're expected to be in that role, like I said, 24/7. A lot of times who you are outside of being a mom is often forgot about, especially by like us. We're the main people who forget about those things, or maybe we don't forget, we just forget to take some time outside of being a mom. Hopefully me sharing some of my goals outside of being a mom inspires you to pursue some of your goals outside being a mom. Feel free to share those down below in the comments. I would love to see what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that, who are you outside of being a mom? So share that below. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I'm trying to post every Friday. I may skip, but understand, I am a mom, and sometimes life happens. Thanks, guys.